I'm up in the north, down in the south. All that is spewing out of his mouth.
So good morning everyone. Today is Sunday the 5th of April, I think. Day 13, I suppose that'll make this. Not sure whether Stu's doing anything today or whether he'll do his tomorrow and put out for Tuesday. But I'm doing mine today, which is Sunday, like I said. But as promised, it's a lovely day outside. So I'm going to do the only thing that we actually can do, I guess, to make the most of it. And I'm going to do a bit of washing, hang it on the line, and then get my lawnmower out and smarten up the garden, which I've been kind of looking forward to doing for the last few days. Which I don't normally look forward to doing, but I think you're just desperate, aren't you? Desperate to find something to do outside. It's not really sunbathing weather, so sitting out there isn't really an option at the minute. But well, anyway, I suppose I'll catch up with you later this evening and show you a little bit of what I've been up to. All right, so hope you all have a nice day and getting out in your gardens, not sunbathing in the park. Awful the videos I've seen just lately of people doing that, really taking the mick. But anyway, so take care and I'll see you later. Bye.
Hello everybody. Sorry, it's been a few days. It's been a bit hectic. My workload got a little bit heavier over the weekend and on from yesterday, so we couldn't have much time to put anything out. But how is everybody? I hope everyone is keeping safe and staying at home. Want to talk about people that are, medically ill at the moment with this COVID-19. Including obviously now we've got our head of the country in it as well. I know a lot of people, I've been reading on Facebook, really evil things actually, that he deserves it and hope they dies and all that lot. Whatever your political status, whatever it is, at the end of the day, he's a human being. He's got family, just like you have, just like families out there that have died, and loved ones and that. You know, no one should wish any death on anybody, whatever your political view is. Yeah, unfortunately, the government's the government, but at the end of the day, this is a human being we're talking about. And people saying, why is he getting special privileges? He's not getting special privileges. He's getting the same treatment as everyone else has been trying to get. You know, whatever you're reading on Facebook, Instagram, like, just don't listen to it. It's crap. I mean, I saw something the other day. Look at Clacton Beach or whatever, and it had packed full of these people, and it was taken like 3 years ago. You know, and people were going, "Oh, that's disgusting. It's rubbish. Please don't listen to it. It's crap." And what's going on in the NHS now? I know someone who watches our YouTube channel, who works for the NHS, and I've got a massive respect for you. You might want to check his channel out. He's a nurse, and yeah, it's Hazard Outdoors. Check his channel out. Really nice bloke. Had a nice chat with him on Facebook about a week ago. But you know, well done, bud. You know, we're all rooting for you lot. You know, and all the carers out there and the shop workers and that. I'll put a little tribute on the beginning of the video just to show our gratitude, what you're doing. So yeah, we hope everyone's all right and keeping safe. You know, that's all you can do. It's getting a little bit not boring as such, but it's getting a little bit of a pressure now on me and Emma. Not that anything's wrong or anything like that, but you know, we haven't seen each other for coming up 4 weeks now. And the last weekend that I couldn't see her, the weekend before we went on lockdown, because she had a family incident that she had to attend to, and obviously I couldn't be in the way of that, so I stayed here. But since then we've not seen each other. But I hope that people are, you know, working well, or you know, and doing whatever activities you can do at home. You know, we've had some really nice, lovely comments as well, and we really appreciate it. We honestly do, and we are trying to do whatever we can just to see how you lot are, really, every now and day. I haven't really got the time to upload every single day now. The workload's got quite a big workload, and I'm getting tired. And I'm becoming a little bit unwell because I'm so tired. But yeah, so I hope you enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll see you in a little while.
So good evening everyone. Today is Tuesday. I've not really done very much over the last few days, but this is just a bit of a recap really of what we've been up to. As you'd have seen, I spent like Sunday doing my garden. I've mainly just been doing that for the last couple of days, and housework and stuff. And so there weren't really too much to talk about I know Stu's been feeling a bit under the weather, so I said, look, don't worry about the video, you know, just keep yourself rested and stuff. I'm not sure if I think this is probably going to be going out on Wednesday, maybe Thursday. It really depends on when he can do it. But yeah, so today is like, what, 2 weeks? 2 weeks in lockdown. 3 weeks. 3 weeks since I've seen Stu. Over 3 weeks since I've seen Stu. So I don't like to keep moaning about it, but you know, it's getting a bit much now. I mean, this is the longest that we've ever gone without like seeing each other. Well, since we've been together anyway. Yeah, there's a little story for you, just to get to know us a bit better. I'm sure Stu won't mind me sharing this with you. But we've actually known each other for 22 years now. We first met in the late 90s when we were like young teenagers, and we went out for a little while during that summer because he used to come up to Norfolk with his family for his holidays. And then we lost contact because he lived like 80 miles away. Then a few years later we got back in contact, hung around again for a bit, lost contact for like 8 or 10 years. Had a little bit of contact over the next 10 years, now and again, the occasional Happy New Year message or very, very occasional phone call every few years. And then 2 years ago we both somehow got in contact again, and we were both single. And we were like, do you know what, let's just have a go at this, let's just see where it goes. And the rest is history, and here we are 2 years later. So there you go. That's filled your brain up with useless information. Oh, but yeah, some people say, you know, oh, you're like an old married couple, you know. I'm like, well, we have known each other for like over 22 years, so you know, maybe that's why. I don't know. But yeah, I think I'm running out of subjects to talk about now. So I don't really know what to talk about, but I'm trying to share with you a little bit about us. You know, I guess that's what these vlogs are about. You know, we don't talk about ourselves, our personal lives, obviously, and our explores, so we don't really get to talk to you about stuff like that. I guess these vlogs are a good opportunity, not only for ourselves as a bit of a diary about how we coped with lockdown in 2020, but I suppose, you know, sharing it with you guys. But you know, if there's any questions that you might want to ask us, you know, then, you know, maybe pop them in the comments. You never know, we might answer it. Maybe we can make it like a little thing we do each week, you know, like ask Emma to do anything on a Tuesday night, you know. I've just signed him up for that without even asking. But yeah, you know, don't ask us things like, you know, oh, who do you bank with and what's your mum's maiden name, because we probably won't answer that. But yeah, anything else, you know, like I said, maybe we'll make a feature of it. Getting desperate for things to talk about now. I just don't want to keep talking about my kids all the time and how stressful it is and how I'm trying not to become an alcoholic and all the rest of it. I bought a bottle of wine today, and I'm like, I'll leave it until the end of the week until I open it if I can. You know, we'll see. But I can hear my little one shouting away right now because he's excited watching the telly, and it's like, oh, when's bedtime? Like, oh, come on. But no, it's all right. I think you just got to get used to it, haven't you? Anyway, I haven't really got much else to say at the minute. Tomorrow is supposed to be a nice day. Maybe I'll trim my hedge, the one outside, or I don't know, pick some weeds out of the garden if it's nice, hang some washing up, the usual stuff. So yeah, I may or may not see you tomorrow, but certainly will later on in the week. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling on. So I hope you're all taking care of yourself, and hopefully we'll hear from you all as we normally do. So see you later. Good night. Bye.